Hello everyone, are you preparing for competitive examination? Are you preparing for any kind of examination related to CAT, MAT, या Ignite, या TCS, NQT? In those kind of examinations, there is a very common section and that is known as verbal ability, if I talk about the English section. And there you will find the questions related to gap filler. And my dear students, I'm going to tell you that in those section, you need to have the word meaning. Your vocab must be strong enough so that you can easily solve out the questions. Today's session is completely dedicated to those students who are preparing for competitive examination. And I will try my level best to give you some idea that what are the homophones and homonyms and how they are applied. Actually, the problem begins when the similar sounding words create a lot of difficulty in your mind. According to you, the pronunciation is same, so the meaning will be same. It's not like that. There comes the confusion. So आज का इस वीडियो में आप लोगों को यही कुछ शब्दों के बारे में हम जानकारी देने जा रहे हैं, जिसको जानते हुए आप आराम से एग्जाम में कोई भी क्वेश्चन होमोफोन्स या होमोनिम से रिलेटेड गैप फिलिंग फॉर्म में आता है तो उसको आसानी से आप सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. अब गलती होने का कोई सवाल नहीं उठता है. So NILANJAN BOSE from CIMAGE Group of Institutions. Today, I am trying my level best to give you some idea that how you should tackle this kind of questions in the examination if it appears. So without wasting time, let's get started today's session. You should watch it out till the last minute because there are a lot of things which you need to learn. So let's get started. What are the first pair of words and what are the meaning of these words so that you cannot be confused? Now, the first pair which I'm going to deal, that is allude and elude. Most of the students get confused with these two words like allude and elude. उनके लिए allude का जो meaning है, same meaning is applicable in case of elude. But the situation is not like that. It's a different story. Allude का मतलब होता है refer to. किसी particular चीज को अगर आप indirectly hint देना चाहते हैं, उसको हम लोग बोलते हैं allude. Right? Now, if you move to the next word like elude, and it means avoid. If you want to avoid something, if you want to ignore something, you should use the word like elude. In that particular case, you are not supposed to use the word allude. So this is the difference between allude and elude. You should keep in mind because from the examination perspective, these things are really important and you cannot mix up. Okay. Now let us move to the next pair of words. MEAN, mean, and MIEN, pronunciation is same. That is also mean. So what is the basic difference between mean and mean? First, mean, MEAN, it means to intend. I want to mean, I want to say. In our daily life, definitely you are supposed to say like that I want to mean. It means intend. But if you talk about the word mean, MEN, when the spelling is just like that, then it means look या appearance. किसी का look या appearance के बारे में जब बात करेंगे, the same pronunciation is there, but the spelling is different. It is MEN. So don't be confused. Be careful. I must tell you that while applying all these words, you must be careful enough so that you cannot mix up. Let us move to the next pair of words. First one is illicit, ILLICIT, illicit. Now, what does it mean? Illicit behavior, yeah, illicit activities. If I talk about that, it means that illegal, which is not legitimate actually, which is not lawful. So in that sense, you are using the word like illicit. It means that illegal. Now, the similar sounding word that is illicit, and it means to extract something. You are trying to get some extract from an elaborative portion. So in that case, you are supposed to use illicit. Illicit word is not to be used there. So don't be mixed up. Don't be confused. So these are the pair of words. You should keep in mind that the difference in meaning so that application it will be easier for you. Now, let us move to the next set of words by which I will give you idea that these are the words which are pronounced the same, but actually meanings are different. So let us proceed to the next set of words. The first word is phase, PHASE. Mind it, the spelling is PHASE. What does it mean? There are different phases, means different stages or steps. When you talk about the word like stage, you should use PHASE. So what is the meaning of FAZD, phase? Pronunciation is almost identical, but actually meaning-wise it is different. What is the meaning of phase? Let us know. You are not supposed to phase me. It means that disturb या annoy. किसी को disturb करना, किसी को annoy करना, इसका भी word होता है phase, but the spelling is different. It is FAZD. So in the question paper, if you find related to disturbance, you should use the word FAZD instead of PHAC. Got it? Now, let us move to the next pair of words, CUVQ. It means hint. किसी को कोई hint देना है, किसी को कोई idea देना है, hint देना है, clue देना है, उस केस में हम लोग जो word use करेंगे, that is known as CUEQ. But if we use the word like QUEUV, हम लोग बोलते हैं अक्सर टिकट काउंटर से पहले क्यू में खड़े हो, मतलब एक लाइन पे खड़े हो जाओ, राइट? सो नंबर ऑफ टाइम्स वी आर यूजिंग ऑल दीज वर्ड्स, बट एक्चुअली बी केयरफुल व्हाइल यूजिंग दीज वर्ड्स, व्हाइल अप्लाइंग दीज वर्ड्स. जब CUV होगा तब उसका मीनिंग होगा हिंट, और जब QUEUV होगा उसका मीनिंग हो जाएगा लाइन, राइट? Now let us move to the last pair of words of today, by which I can give you the idea that what are the difference of meaning. The first word is dual, DUAL. It means double. हम लोग बोलता है ना, हम लोग बोलते हैं अक्सर कि dual same. It means double. When we indicate two things or double, then we use the word dual. But the same pronunciation dual. And what does it mean? It means clash. दोनों पार्टी के बीच में clash हो गया, उस केस में हम लोग dual बोलते हैं, right? So these are the differences between the meaning-wise difference between these two words, and many of the students are getting confused nowadays. Now, after watching this video, I'm quite sure that you are not going to be mixed up. You're not going to be confused. You will be pretty sure that what are the differences in meaning, and while applying all these words, you must be very, very careful. Students, I have tried my level base to give you some idea regarding homophones and homonyms, and these words you may find in the form of gap filler in the question paper, and I'm quite sure that at the time you are not going to be messed up, you are not going to be confused, you will be absolutely successful in cracking all these examinations, right? So that's all from my side today. Thank you so much for watching this video. And it's a request from my side to all of you that you keep on practicing, because practice makes a man perfect. So all the best. Thank you so much.